I'm Sarah Ford. I'm a Karma Ambassador for Edge Yoga School, and I'm also the founder, creator of Find Your Flow Yoga on YouTube. So if you're interested in seeing more yoga flow-based videos, you can check out my YouTube channel at Find Your Flow Yoga. But today is going to be different. I'm going to talk about my Ayurvedic morning routine. This is more a specific part of Ayurveda, so this is not going to be really a review on the basics of Ayurveda. I know there are some articles through Edge Yoga School that are available to check out if you're interested, and there's a bunch of other resources online and a bunch of books that you can check up on if this is interesting to you. But I just wanted to go through what I do in the morning that kind of follows an Ayurvedic routine. I got into Ayurveda near the end of my yoga teacher training. It was something I thought was really cool, taking in your different body types into consideration with how you go about your day, with how you digest food and everything around you. And it's something I've been trying to slowly incorporate into my life, and now that I've got a kind of set routine, I'm going to just walk you through it. So it's 6 a.m. in the morning. It was hard for me to kind of get up today. Normally I'm supposed to get up at 5, but recently that hasn't been happening, but that's okay. And so I'm going to start my day now. The first thing we're doing is oil pulling with sesame oil because I'm Vata, and that's what sesame oil works well with. So basically oil pulling is just like using mouthwash but with an oil, and it gets rid of all the bacteria and gunk in your mouth. So I oil pull for about 3 to 5 minutes, and the goal is to work up to about 20 minutes, which is a long time, and I have to find a way to incorporate that in my morning routine first. But right now 5 minutes is going well, and so I use the bathroom while I'm oil pulling, and then I put on my contacts. Then after I oil pull, I just brush my teeth to get that extra cleanliness as well. Next, I floss my teeth, and I use this floss pick that's reusable to save plastic, and it's also a lot of fun to do. So I just get floss, which also is saving waste on this kind of floss instead of grabbing a big long length and using your fingers. It's easier and saves resources. And you just wrap around like this, and it's super fun. And flossing is super important, so I highly recommend something like this. And the last part of this morning bathroom routine is I use a tongue scraper, which is a part of Ayurveda where you use it to you just pull it down on your tongue, and it gets rid of a bunch of bacteria and gunk on your tongue, which helps get rid of bacteria and freshen the breath as well. So that's my last step, and I do it 10 times. I highly recommend one of these as well. So done in the bathroom, and I got the floss pick and the tongue scraper off of Amazon. It was like under $15 total, so I highly recommend both of those because they're reusable. Next is tea time. Drinking a warm beverage is great to get your body started for the day. It kind of clears out your whole system and just kind of wakes your body up. And for me, being a Vata, I need warmer substances to combat that coldness that I feel, and I definitely always feel that. So I have lemon ginger tea. It's tea time. It's still hot. So now after tea time, we're going to practice yoga. I try to practice yoga every morning. So I have a daily practice. I typically do it 6 days a week. Sometimes I just have a day where I give myself a little break. But yeah, it's yoga time. Now that yoga's done, I'm feeling more awake and refreshed and ready for the day. I have 2 other things I do before taking a shower, which I'll just talk about briefly, is dry brushing, which is part of Ayurveda. It's taking a loofah such as this, and basically it's just brushing your body, and you want to brush upwards towards your heart. And when you get to your heart, you kind of make a circle clockwise, and this helps release all like the dead skin cells that build up. When I started doing it, I definitely started to realize a difference in my skin of just feeling fresher and softer. Definitely recommend doing that. It takes like under 2 minutes. So then after dry brush, we go on to Abhyanga, which is self-oil massage. So that brings in new moisture that your skin may need. So I use sesame oil again, just the same one that I use for the oil pulling. So I do that. I do that before my shower. I tried doing it after my shower, but I just felt gooey and slimy and sticky after my shower. So I do it before, and I've come out feeling very, very clean after doing that. I highly recommend it. It's a very nice way to just bring self-love and taking a moment for yourself and for your body. And then I take a shower, and then I have breakfast. So I guess we'll see you back at breakfast. Okay, breakfast time now. So before, because I'm a Vata, so I need warmer and grounding things. So I used to have oatmeal and put some fruit in it and add different spices. But I found this new recipe. It's chia seed cereal, which is basically just chia seeds and milk. And I really, really enjoy it. Whoop. Yep. Just, the recipe says around like 3 tablespoons. I just kind of eyeball it with what I'm feeling. Pour in the milk. Basically, you want enough where it covers all the seeds. We're just going to use up all of my milk. And you can play around with the consistency of it. The more milk you put in, the more liquidy it'll be. And the less you put in, the more, it'll be more like have a thicker consistency. More like oatmeal. And then you just mix it in, and then you let this sit for a few minutes, because the chia seeds will soak up the liquid. And so yeah, I use almond milk. I use the vanilla kind, so it's a little sweeter, which I really enjoy. And I just have it kind of at a room temperature. I'm sure you could try heating it up too, but as it's summer and really hot, I just enjoy having it at room temperature. You can also add bits of fruit to this. And so I've been enjoying adding coconut chips to it. I've tried blueberries before. You can also add honey. But right now, coconut is my go-to. So I have this cereal for breakfast, and then also half of a protein bar. And then that's my breakfast. And that's the end of my morning Ayurvedic routine. It's kind of long, but you also, I have the flexibility in my schedule to make it work. And I think that's the big part about Ayurveda that you can take into this modern time, is just finding places to incorporate things that include self-care and things that you could do throughout the day. And like playing with your schedule to make it into a routine that kind of helps you maintain your energy and light throughout the day. So thank you for watching. Namaste.